Lord continue to bless you and guide you all the days of your life from your parents, Mr. and Mrs. Samti and Sister Na Omanye. They say we love you. And of course, a happy birthday to Matilda Latte of West Africa Decor Tiles, Mile 7, who celebrates her birthday tomorrow from Bobby.
Okay, and this one says, Sweetheart, you make each day special in your own way. Your love and care for us is second to none, and you make our lives so beautiful. On this special day, myself, Kayla and Deshawn, what is it? Kayla and Deshawn want to wish you a blessed birthday and pray that the good Lord continues to shower his blessings and favor upon you. From Richard Donko of Prudential Bank, Cantonments branch, but it doesn't say who the birthday person is. Anyway, happy birthday to you from Richard Donko and Kayla and of course Deshawn. On behalf of Bishop S.N. Mensah and the entire Full Gospel family, this birthday wish goes to the Very Reverend Mrs. Victoria Mensah. Happy birthday to you. I think there are a couple more. Happy birthday to Matilda Latte of West Africa Decor Tiles, Mile 7.
That has been done.
Yes,
sure.
okay. Happy birthday to Majwa Ochiriwa Osai. The message is, I thank God for your life and unflinching support. And, how about this one here? Has this been done? Mary Ama of Lands Commission here in Accra. Happy birthday to you. The message is, age graciously, impact generationally, and influence positively. We love you dearly and wish you all the best. This is from your husband, children, family, and friends.
Kojo, Jerry Ajololo says I should tell you that Kojo Yankson Diasembeba, that's the latest song that is hitting the airways very soon, because Ama Ferrari handles well in corners, and I think he wants to meet, Have you seen the latest private jet in town?
Oh, yes. Dr. Daniel Macaulay's little baby.
Charlie, we will talk about that one later. But big ups to Dr. Daniel Macaulay.
Let's just
a
lovely happy birthday. This one says, a lovely happy birthday to my wife, Mrs. Na Mele Dua Mensa. If it's Ghana, it will be Dua Mensa, but if it's not, then Dua Mensa.
Na Mele
of Na Mele Dua Mensa of Republic Bank Kasua branch. May today and the rest of your years be full of God's blessings. From Louis Lemuel and yours truly, Phil.
You see, your tongue is too oversized. Come, let me give you a bit of corn and utinshino with a lot of milk.
You teach me Ghana.
Don't worry, you will be fine. You will be fine. Let me say a very big happy birthday to my senior from Richard School and St. Augustine's College, Tennessee Norte Botry, and it's coming from your sister as well, from Regina Norte Botry. Happy blessed birthday to you, Tennessee Norte Botry. And also, Albert Isuman of Standard Chartered says we should say a happy blessed birthday to his father-in-law. He will live 15 years more for the simple reason that he wears self-tied bow ties. He's a very smooth and trendy, fine gentleman. Happy blessed birthday to you, Reverend Joe Plange of ICGC Father's House Chapel, from your wife, the children, and the entire family, and the congregation of Father's House Chapel of the ICGC.
All right.
Blessings and all.
We wrap up with these. Majwa Ochiriwa Asaredonko, happy birthday to you. And Patricia Atuga, it's your 35th birthday. William Wilson is 40 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And finally, to my good friend Papa Amodaku, aka Delosh. Happy birthday to you. All right then.
Charlie, I'm glad we were talking about age and and those who lived in the 13th century and all of that. Some teenagers are headlining the US Open Women's Final. Can you imagine?
They are doing well. And we'll hear more about them shortly on the Joy Sports Center, brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, not forgetting Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Cowbell, our milk, and DSTV. The big leagues are back on DSTV, so make sure you get in on all the action from just 49 Ghana cedis a month.
So guys, we're living in extraordinary times, and we've been advised to stay home if we really do not need to step out. Well, at Standard Chartered, we've got you covered. You don't need to step out to transact. Indeed, we've put the majority of your in-branch transactions on our groundbreaking mobile banking app, SC Mobile. So right from the comfort of your home or wherever you may be, you can request, stop a checkbook, transfer money to other accounts, send mobile money, request activate or block a new debit or credit card, request or stop a fixed deposit. You can actually confirm a check for payment, request a letter or your statement and add a signature to your account, and of course open an account. right there on SC Mobile on your phone. You can also buy and sell government bonds and securities. So there you have it. You don't need to go into the banking hall to do your banking. Download SC Mobile now. Remember to stay home, stay safe, and transact on SC Mobile. Standard Chartered continues to be Ghana's #1 digital bank. Standard Chartered, here for good.
Here for good. All right, this is a quick one to Pastor Jonathan of Transformation Assembly in Dansuman. It's a happy birthday to you from Na Lamle. All right, it's been 25 amazing years with you. And to celebrate this huge milestone, MTN is giving away 25 of the brand new 2021 Reg Sleek Hyundai Sonata. And talk, text, browse, and use your MTN app, the Pulse app, and the Momo app to gain points and stand the chance of winning 1 out of 25 brand new sleek Hyundai Sonata vehicles. And lots of cash prizes each month in the MTN at 25 promotion. Dial *156# today and begin your journey to win big only on MTN. Everywhere you go, terms and conditions apply.
But your car deserves the best treat, and so we're introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future 0W20, specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger
for longer.
And I definitely want to live long, and we're going to be celebrating our big milestones as we go along. Welcome to the Joy Sports Center. My name is Nathaniel Atto. You can call me Citizen Atto as well. It's a Friday edition, and we want to throw the focus on sports tourism this morning because we all know that Ghana is preparing to host the rest of the African continent in the 2023 edition, and continent's attention to it, and for that matter, the rest of the world. I'm talking about the next edition of the Hockey Africa Cup for Nations. Now, the Ghana Hockey Association, in collaboration with the National Sports Authority, has inaugurated a 9-member local organizing committee ahead of next year's Hockey Africa Cup for Nations, and this will be hosted at the Theodosia Okun National Hockey Pitch, which remember, hosted the 2009 edition. That also meant that it was redesigned to its current state as a water-based AstroTurf. Now, the tournament will host 8 teams from across the African continent in January next year. Joy Sports' Benaya Elom Dafiamekpo was at the inauguration and has put together this report.
In a press briefing at the Accra Sports Stadium ahead of the Hockey African Cup of Nations, which is set to be hosted in Ghana, the Ghana Hockey Association, in convention with the National Sports Authority, inaugurated a local organizing committee ahead of the tournament set to be hosted in Ghana. Vice President of the Hockey Association, Madam Elizabeth King, has been speaking on the purpose of forming the committee.
We, as LOC that had been inaugurated today, what the main purpose is for the successful organization of the 2 tournaments. The LOC is supposed to help in the sourcing for funding for the accommodation, transport, other dignitaries that will be coming in, and even our own teams, because we cannot look after other people without looking after our own teams.
The Hockey Association also introduced the African Cup for Club Champions, scheduled to take place from 1st to 8th December this year.
All right, there will be more as we build up to this big one in January next year. You're still here on the Joy Sports Center. Let's do some more and throw the focus on athletics, because the president of the Ghana Athletics Association, Philibik Ababu, says he is keen on seeing more sprinters at the next Olympic Games in Paris, France. Now, Ghana was represented in the finals of the 4x100 meters relay for the first time since 1996. Now, the country is yet to win a medal at an Olympic tournament in that category of events. Mr. Ababu says that the vision is to see at least 15 sprinters at the next Olympic Games in 2024. This may sound ambitious, but he has his explanations.
Our short-term goal is to be able to prepare athletes towards next year, and then from there we will build on it. We are coming out with a calendar that will span up to 2024. And that calendar is going to determine our activities and then how we are going to organize the athletes. And so for our long-term goal, we want to ensure that by the time we get to the next Olympics, we should be qualifying at least 15 to 20 athletes to the Olympics. And they should be at least that would at least get us some medals. And so we are going to work towards building our athletes up to the stage that they will be able to win medals at the international level. And that means that we have to also work on our technical aspects. That's developing our coaches who would also be able to handle the athletes up at the various stages.
Afalebik Ababu is president of the Ghana Athletics Association. Let's hit a note of controversy because in the recent Black Stars call-up for players for international assignments, there was Germany-based Braden Menu who says that his call-up was not exactly deserved. He said this himself. In an audio interview made available to Joy Sports, the 24-year-old received a late call-up for Ghana by the technical team following multiple factors that had led to some regulars not being available for qualifiers against Ethiopia and South Africa. Now, Menu, an unused substitute in the game between Ghana and Ethiopia, as well as the game against South Africa, which the Black Stars lost, he said, his call-up was a big surprise. He spoke to Ahoto FM, an Accra-based station.
I was happy, but still I was like, how? Because to be honest, been bored that much. I can say it's the verse. Okay, they should call me because I'm a good player. I prove I score goals, assists.
You've not really got
But then I thought to myself, okay, maybe they see something in me what other people's not seeing. So this was the reason why, and this was the thing I said, you are there, so forget it. And the next day, Alex Asante was calling me, asking for my passport.
Okay.
Say yes, we need your passport because you will come. We want that you come to the national team. I say wow. We say wow. We say God is good.
Okay.
Interesting revelations there. Well, let's talk some more football because Arsene Wenger has defended FIFA's plans to hold men's and women's World Cups every 2 years. The Frenchman went as far as call it the right solution for modern football as currently structured. Now, FIFA is conducting a feasibility study into the possibility of making World Cups biennial events following the request from the Saudi Arabian Football Federation in May this year. Wenger, who is FIFA's football chief of Wenger is FIFA's chief of global football development, and he's been very open about his support for such a plan.
I believe if I was inside the club, I would sign with two hands for that program, because it will give me time to have the players at disposal, get their focus on what is important for the club, and overall, I would say the better separation between club and national team football would improve the quality of a concentration on both sides. I tell you, if we do not play, if we create room and we do not play big competitions, you will play small competitions. Don't think that you will not play, And the target of the players and of football to improve all over the world is to play top level competitions. After that, I'm not hesitant at all. I'm 100% convinced that what I propose is the right solution for the modern way to organize football.
Well, Arsene Wenger, former Arsenal coach and currently the director of global football at FIFA. Elsewhere, Lionel Messi has overtaken Pele as the leading top scorer in South America in terms of international football. And this was after he scored a hat-trick in Argentina's World Cup qualifier against Bolivia. He scored all the goals in the 3-0 win in Buenos Aires and brought the total for Argentina to 79 in 153 games. Brazil legend Pele finished his career on 77 international goals in 92 games. And Cristiano Ronaldo says that he has not returned to Manchester United for a vacation, and he is preparing for his Old Trafford homecoming on Saturday. Now, during his first spell with the Red Devils, the 36-year-old scored 118 goals in 292 games over 6 successful years in the Northwest. United will host Newcastle in the Premier League in 3 p.m. kickoff tomorrow, and Ronaldo says he's ready to go.
This is why I'm here. I'm not here for vacation, or, as I told you before, was good to winning important things that I wore the shirt before many years ago, but I'm here to win again. I'm capable. Me and my teammates. I'm ready to go. And I think it's a good chance for me, for the supporters, for the club, to give one step ahead. So I'm ready, and I think I will be a huge thing in the next 3-4 years.
I know that.
Let's talk some tennis to wrap it up here on the Joy Sports Center this morning. And Canadian teenager Leyla Fernandez has shocked with another big performance after defeating high-ranked opponent and second seed Ariana Sabalenka to reach the U.S. Open final. And this will be where she will face 18-year-old Briton Emma Raducanu. Now remember that Emma Raducanu is the first British woman in 44 years to reach a final of the U.S. Open. And of course, these two teenagers are going to write their own form of history. This weekend as they go up against each other. So that's how we wrap it up here on the Joy Sports Center. Thank you so much for the listening. The Super Morning Show continues. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and I have love for sport.
It's about 4 minutes to 8, and the Joy Business Minute will come up shortly. But first, listen, we want to hear your voice on the Super Morning Show. Don't let this show pass without what you are thinking being shared in there. So listen, today we're asking an important question. We know what the American dream is. We know what the Chinese dream is. What's the Ghanaian dream? What is the Ghanaian dream? Somebody has actually asked that question.